Hi cutie piecita lindas! My name is Nia and I'm a Pilates instructor, yoga instructor, and certified personal trainer. Today I have a super quick abs and glute burner for you. It is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for 10 exercises. And if you want to amplify with me, I have two 10-pound dumbbells, but as always, there is no equipment needed. So yeah, let's get started. Starting here. So starting with your back lunges, grabbing your two 10-pound dumbbells if you want. Looking towards the mat, keeping the belly button towards the spine. Slow and controlled. 90 degrees with each leg. Back lunges. Back. You don't want to do a huge step back. You just want to do a nice step so that way you can feel that both feet or both legs are at 90 degrees. 90. Do a nice lean forward with your chest so that way your spine is in a nice straight line. Good. You can keep both of the dumbbells in your hands, that way you can have the 20 pounds for the squats if you want, or you can keep just one of the 10 pounds. From here, give me just a couple squats down. We're gonna do some squats and pulses just from here. Good. Down. Remember to breathe. Push the hips back. Keep the knees outwards and then push the knees over the toes. Knees over toes. Good. Down. For these last couple seconds, pulse it down. Pulse here. Look towards the ground. Go as low as you possibly can as you give me those pulses. You got it. Feel it in the quads. Good. For these next one, keep one dumbbell in your hand. You can always go lighter. I'd recommend going heavier actually with this exercise. You're gonna do the same thing as a regular one-legged single leg RDL, but you're going to twist over towards your left side for a B stance RDL. Going towards, I guess I did my left leg first, my bad. Down now. Doesn't matter which leg you do first, as long as it's 45 seconds in. Cute dog. The dog is never out too. Good. Nice. Switch hands, switch sides, over towards the right side. I'll face this way. So I have my foot just a little bit behind me. Wow, and a deer too. There's all the wildlife. So down, twist towards the right side. As you hinge the hips back, I'm pushing the hips back as I keep my knee in a micro bend rather than a bend like a squat. Keep the knee a little bit straight. And twist. You'll feel it in your side glutes. You can do this with a kettlebell in the gym. Make sure that your knee stays over your toes. You can do this with a heavy dumbbell. You can do it with a band. Anything. So from here you can grab either both of the dumbbells that you want or just one. Doesn't matter. Let's wait. Okay. So glute bridges from here. Looking up towards the sky. Grounding into the ground with your feet. Pushing the hips up and down. Good. Belly button to spine. Up and down. Good. Breathing. From here, keep the hips all the way up towards the sky, but now push the knees outwards. We're gonna do this with bands later, but just get used to this movement. You can do this also in the gym when you're doing hip thrusts or anything. From here, give me some pulses upward. Pulse, pulse. Good. Nice. And we'll rest here. Rest. You don't need any more dumbbells. It might bleed into the next one, but so from here, slow bicycles. Slow, so slow and controlled. Up 45 degrees, right elbow to the left knee to this neutral position. Slow and controlled. Toe to knee. Slow and controlled. You can be at this 45 degrees. You can be all the way up here. Whatever feels comfortable. And where you feel tension in your transverse abdominis. Keep your belly button to your spine. Back completely flat on the mat. Head, neck, and shoulders off of the floor as you reach the opposite elbow to the knee and neutral. Good. Rest here. We're gonna thread the needle. Let's go onto our right side. Bend over. Good. You can be up on your hand or you can be on your forearm. I'm gonna be all the way up here, reaching your arm all the way up towards the sky, looking underneath the hand. Reach up and down. You can also amplify as you reach up. You can hip dip down and up, reach through and up, stack down and up, really reaching that right hip all the way up towards the sky, and then reach that hand through and up. Through. Ooh, down, and through. Okay. Ooh. Now we'll switch to the other side. I don't know if you heard my hip crack. Oh my gosh. I remember when I turned 20, I was like, new things are crack-a-lacking. I cannot. All the way up. Left hip all the way up to the sky, and then reach through to that left side. Reaching the hips and the hands all the way up to the sky. You can look up to the sky. Wow, find your balance and reach. Feel free to amplify. Down, up, reach, through, down, up, and reach. Through, finding your balance too, down, and really reaching up the sky. Good. We're gonna do some plank rocks here. To the other side. We're gonna be on our forearms. If you can, or feel free to be up on your hands, reaching into the ground with your palms. I'm gonna be on my forearms, feel free to amplify. And then here, rock yourself forward and back. Feel free, hip dip as you go, side to side. Rocking forward and back here. Remember to breathe, belly button the spine, holding the glutes, squeeze the glutes together. Squeezing the thighs together, keeping the feet together as well. Pushing the forearms into the ground, rocking yourself forward, pushing your shoulders back out of line with your elbows, pushing them forward out of line with your elbows, and back. Good. And last exercise, hollow body hold. See how long you can give me. You can be here in a nice boat pose, head, neck, and shoulders off of the floor. What matters is that the head, neck, and shoulders is off the floor. You can be here with your arms and legs, 45, arms reaching so far forward towards either your back wall or anything, or you can amplify and be here. Hold it, breathe, belly button to spine, back completely flat on the mat, completely flat, 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 flat. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You got it. Last couple seconds, good. And done. Beautiful. Nice. And thank you so much, cutie paisita lindas, and I really hope you appreciated that. Have a beautiful, happy Mother's Day. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to Mama and Abuelito and Mama and Babu. I love you guys so much. And yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember to move with purpose and move with intention. Bye.